Time travel, a concept that's fascinated humans for centuries. From sci-fi movies to complex equations, it's a subject filled with wonder, mystery, and a lot of unanswered questions. But is it possible to actually travel through time? Let's explore the science behind this intriguing idea. First, let's talk about what time really is. Time is a dimension, just like space. While we can freely move in three spatial dimensions, we're always moving forward in the time dimension. This idea comes from Einstein's theory of relativity, which says that space and time are interconnected, forming what we call space-time. Now, relativity also tells us something mind-blowing. Time isn't constant. It can stretch or shrink depending on how fast you're moving or how strong gravity is. For example, astronauts on the International Space Station age slightly slower than people on Earth because they're moving faster and experiencing weaker gravity. This is called time dilation and is a real-life form of time travel, though only by fractions of a second. But what about traveling far into the future or going back to the past? To leap into the future, you'd need to travel at near-light speeds. According to relativity, the faster you move, the slower time passes for you compared to someone standing still. If you could travel at these incredible speeds for a year, decades could pass on Earth. It's like skipping forward in time. Going back in time, however, is trickier. Many theories suggest it's impossible because it creates paradoxes, like the famous grandfather paradox. If you went back and prevented your grandparents from meeting, would you even exist to time travel in the first place? Some scientists think wormholes, shortcuts through space-time, could make backward time travel possible. But there's a catch. Wormholes are theoretical and might not even exist. And if they do, they could be highly unstable or too dangerous to use. Another idea involves massive rotating objects like black holes. According to one hypothesis, if you orbit around a rotating black hole at just the right speed, you could theoretically travel back in time. But let's face it, getting close to a black hole is a bit risky. So where does that leave us? Time travel to the future is theoretically possible, but it's limited by our current technology. Traveling to the past remains a fascinating mystery filled with challenges and paradoxes. For now, time travel remains in the realm of science fiction. But who knows? The science of tomorrow could turn the impossible into reality. Until then, time continues to move forward, 1 second at a time. What are your thoughts on time travel? Is it just a dream, or could it become a reality someday? Let me know in the comments below.